MADA has introduced legislation, which is Senate File 679 and House File 774, which ensures that state franchise and dealer licensing laws protect dealers from manufacturers who may try to sell directly to customers. Under current state franchise law, manufacturer is prohibited from competing with a new motor vehicle dealer selling the same line and make under the franchise agreement with that manufacturer. MADA's legislation seeks to strengthen the current law and make it unmistakably clear that the auto manufacturers may not operate a motor vehicle dealership or permanent facility for display of new vehicles. Additionally, the bill clarifies that a manufacturer may not obtain a new vehicle dealer license in Minnesota. MADA has recruited a bipartisan group of legislators to co-author this legislation. Longtime supporters of the Minnesota dealership franchise law, House Commerce Committee Chair Joe Atkins and Senate Commerce Committee Chair Jim Metzen have agreed to be the chief authors of this important legislation. Other legislators who have signed on to co-author this legislation include Senator Kevin Dahl, Senator Gary Dames, Senator Dick Cohn, and Senator Vicki Jensen. Additionally, Representative Joe Hoppe, John Lesch, Greg Davids, and Patty Fritz have also agreed to co-author this important legislation. The legislation will be heard in the Senate Commerce Committee on Wednesday, February 27th at noon. The bill will also need to be heard in the Judiciary and Transportation Committees in each body by March 22nd in order to meet the policy deadlines with the legislature. MADA is monitoring a bill which is House File 745 and Senate File 607, which is a bill to create street utility fees across the state. The bill, authored by Representative Ron Earhart and Senator Jim Carlson, will enable municipalities to establish street improvement districts in Minnesota. The bill, as introduced, would allow each local municipality the ability to create a street improvement district and allow that municipality to impose a fee on each classification of property within the districts to fund street improvement programs. The legislation has been proposed by local governments for over a decade. MADA opposes this legislation and will lead a large group of coalitions of businesses and other interest groups to oppose this legislation. This week, we also saw a wheelage tax fee bill introduced. Senator John Peterson, a Republican from St. Cloud, and Representative Mary Swatsky, a Democrat from Wilmer, have introduced the bill, which is House File 709 and Senate File 583, which would allow for an increase of up to $20 in the expansion of the wheelage tax in Minnesota. Under current law, the wheelage tax is capped at $5 and applies only to the 7-county metro area. This bill would increase the fee to up to $20 and expand the taxing authority to all 87 Minnesota counties. Additionally, this bill would remove the referendum requirement and entrust the taxing authority to each county commission. The money would be then designated to pay for roads and bridge projects within the counties. MADA strongly opposes this legislation. We believe that the bill creates an unnecessary burden on dealerships and bureaucrats by imposing a tax that applies to a vehicle where it is kept and not where it is purchased. Allowing the fee to be increased to up to $20 additionally means that each county would be able to impose a different fee amount, which could create logistical havoc for car owners, dealers, and local governments throughout the state. Additionally, MADA is concerned because Minnesota drivers are already paying significantly more in taxes and fees than drivers in the surrounding states. Expanding and increasing this fee would only add to the burden of every driver in the state of Minnesota. Of course, MADA will keep you up to date and informed as the legislature moves forward on bills which would affect your dealerships. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.